Showing her solidarity to Ukraine and in a rebuff to Putin, the Duchess sent a covert message to fans with her outfit choice at the royal outing. Blue is one of the colors in the Ukrainian flag, and many experts have said this striking choice is her way of showing solidarity with Ukraine as they face war from Russia. But it was not just her outfit, the message extended to her accessories too. One of the last times she wore the earrings and necklace set together was when she welcomed Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to Buckingham Palace in October 2020. One Twitter user, Vuja 33,719,735, wrote, "The Duchess of Cambridge looked absolutely stunning, very regal. Lovely of her to show solidarity with Ukraine as well, through her outfit choice." This follows the news that the Queen made a generous donation to Ukraine. 10 Camilla health fears as struggling Duchess forced to pull out of planned Cheltenham trip. Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, has sparked health concerns after pulling out of a planned visit. It is understood the Duchess is trying to pace herself after healing from a bout of COVID-19 she contracted last month. Reporting Camilla's decision to cancel her attendance from the beloved horse racing festival, the Daily Express royal correspondent, Richard Palmer, wrote on Twitter, "The Duchess of Cornwall had been due to attend the Cheltenham Festival today, but she has pulled out. It's understood she is trying to pace herself as she recovers from the bout of COVID-19 she had last month. She had looked as if she was struggling at an engagement yesterday." On Tuesday, the Duchess accompanied her husband Prince Charles to the Irish Cultural Centre in Hammersmith, West London. The royal visit marked the centre's 25th anniversary and saw Charles and Camilla being involved in a few cheerful activities. Joining a band playing Irish music, the couple was shown how to play the traditional Bowron drum. Prince Charles was also given a crash course on how to pour the perfect pint of Guinness. 10:31 Meghan Markle and Prince Harry against the world, but couple faces life as a team. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may have found strength in experiencing difficulties and problems as a couple as they are against the world, according to a royal commentator. Meghan and Prince Harry spoke on various occasions about their whirlwind romance and how quickly they realized they were made for one another. Since 2016, when they first met, the pair have created a strong bond which, one royal author suggested, may have been made even stronger by their shared experience. Royal author Nigel Cawthorne told OK! Magazine, "It's Harry and Meghan against the world, or them against the British establishment. But when couples go through a shared problem, it does tend to make them stronger." Another royal commentator, Katie Nicholl, noted Meghan and Harry's life dramatically changed over the past 4 years. "And the Duke and Duchess of Sussex," she said, "have gone through it all together as a team." 9:33 Pippa Middleton, golden rules to adhere to for exercising when pregnant. No new sports. Navigating a new pregnancy is daunting enough for some, but then combine keeping fit and healthy and it's a minefield. Pippa Middleton has shared her workout guide for the first trip. During pregnancy, a woman's body changes immensely. According to the NHS, the more active and fit someone is during their pregnancy, the easier it will be to adapt to their changing shape and inevitable weight gain. Keeping fit whilst growing a child is also said to help with labor, as well as the changes your body will experience postpartum. Pippa Middleton previously spoke out about exercising during her pregnancy. The British socialite who has 2 children with her husband James Middleton revealed the exercise adjustments she made during her first trimester, and a celebrity trainer has weighed in on what the golden rules of exercise during pregnancy are. Pippa explained, "Sport and exercise have always formed part of my daily life, from gym sessions to weekend runs, ambles or training for an event. Fitness gives me energy and helps clear my mind. I love the endorphins and the buzz factor that exercise gives. When I learned the happy news that I was pregnant, I realized I needed to adjust my normal 4 to 5 day a week routine and find a way of continuing my exercise safely throughout the 3 trimesters. So, the journey of pregnancy fitness began." She at 8:58 Harry's out of touch with reality. Duke getting bad advice over security demands. Prince Harry has been described as out of touch with reality after a royal commentator claimed the Duke of Sussex has received bad advice. The Duke of Sussex will not return to the UK from the US to join the royal family at the high-profile occasion in Westminster Abbey on March 29, a spokesperson for the Duke confirmed. Royal commentator Matt de Groot has since claimed Harry's security demands, which could be the reason for not returning, have been from bad advice. Speaking to Australian morning show Sunrise, Mr. de Groot said, "You look at a bloke who is out of touch with reality, it's that bloke right there. They spend one half of their life talking about being determined to be private and being determined to stay away from the public eye. They spend the other half of their life selling their story to the highest bidder. Then he wants to step away from the royal family, then wants the royal protection, then he doesn't even realize you can go the UK and hire your own security. Every move they make, every piece of advice they give, and every statement he makes publicly takes him further and further away from the guy that 3 years ago we thought was going to save the royal family. Now HES making blunder after post Kylie Gillies added, "You can do both, it would mean the world to the family. There's no reason why he cannot." 8:21 Inside Lady Louise Windsor's 120-room home in Surrey with Sophie Wessex. More fortunate, Lady Louise Windsor lives in Bagshot Park with her parents, Prince Edward and Sophie Wessex. But what does it look like inside? Bagshot Park, located in Bagshot, Surrey, has been the country home of Prince Edward, 58, and Sophie Wessex, 57, since their 1999 wedding. Louise, however, is away from the property for most of the year at boarding school. The house itself is a Grade 2 listed building, complete with 51 acres of ground for the family to enjoy, affording them complete privacy. The Surrey home belongs to the Crown Estate, meaning ownership will pass between monarchs as the years and decades pass. The Earl and Countess of Wessex do not necessarily pay rent, but Prince Edward did extend the lease on his family home to 150 years for £5 million. The house at Bagshot reportedly has a huge 120 rooms. Back in 2015, the Countess also conducted an interview and photoshoot with Harper's Bazaar at her home, revealing the first sneak peek inside the space she shares with the Queen's youngest son. There were also plenty of lavish touches, including a huge, ornate wooden desk, an enormous bouquet of flowers and a glittering chandelier. 8:03 Good morning Im. I'll be bringing you all the latest developments on the royals for the next few hours. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work if you have a story or tips to share. Your thoughts are always welcome. Email rachel.hagan@reachplc.com.